Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LegoLee3, Tonight here, and today we have a brand new LEGO Star Wars set review here on the Resistance Troop Transporter. This set retails for about $70 US, has 646 pieces, a reasonably priced Force Awakens set. What a shocker! And here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box, and included with this set is one instruction manual, about 80 pages of building. Our first minifigure here is a Resistance Trooper. I believe this guy's torso print is exclusive to this set. He also has the gunmetal gun, which is a great piece. His helmet piece is also brand new for this 2016 wave of Force Awakens sets, and it looks really good and very accurate to the film. I'm not crazy about the design in the movie, and you hardly even see these guys in the movie regardless, but it's a great representation in LEGO form. And the visor part, the top part, the chin strap part actually kind of like folds up, which is pretty cool, so I like that quite a bit. And he does have some nice back printing, so overall a pretty good looking Resistance Trooper minifigure. Our second minifigure here is another Resistance Trooper. He actually has the same torso printing as the Resistance Trooper from the First Order Trooper Transporter set from the last wave, so that's pretty interesting, and his helmet is the exact same as the last guy's. And here is the brand new Force Awakens version of Admiral frickin' Akbar, one of the best random side alien characters in Star Wars history. Honestly, I was let down by his appearance in the film. He didn't really do much besides say a couple of throwaway lines, but this minifigure is great to get, and he looks fantastic. I love the torso print, the leg print is also very good, and the head mold is still fantastic. I kind of think it could have been a darker red color because in the movie he seems to be a little bit darker than he was back in Return of the Jedi, but still a very cool figure with some great printing on the head there. He has a small gun, and of course he has a coffee mug because Admiral Akbar drinks so much coffee in the movies. I don't know why LEGO includes these coffee mugs with like every Admiral Akbar figure ever. It's just kind of like a weird recurring joke with LEGO, but he has some great back printing as well. So overall, a great Admiral Akbar minifigure, but honestly, he's not seen in this vehicle during the film and he has no real reason being in this set. And our final minifigure, definitely the best and most valuable figure from this set here, is General Leia Organa herself, aka Princess Leia, aka Carrie Fisher is now old and can't move her mouth. Speaking of her mouth, I think the lipstick printing is not dark enough. Her lipstick is definitely a different color in the movie. Besides that, her face print looks fantastic. Her torso printing is really accurate and also looks fantastic. I think they could have put a little bit of detail on the legs, but it's not a necessity. And her hair is kind of a weird color. I think it could have been a little bit darker, but it's still a nice hairpiece. She has a nice double-sided face and back printing, so overall, a great General Leia figure to get. And here it is, the Resistance Troop Transport itself. To be honest, this thing looks like a B-Wing gained a lot of weight, and it's not the prettiest vehicle in the world. That being said, shaping-wise, LEGO did a fantastic job. However, there are a couple of small flaws accuracy-wise that I need to point out here at the beginning of my look at this vehicle. The front of the vehicle here does not have any blue. In the movie, there's a good bit of blue on the front right here. The LEGO version doesn't have any. Also, the vehicle in the movie does not have this stripe pattern right here, so I'm not sure what's up with that. The ramp here can fold down, which is a very cool play feature. However, in the movie, the ramp folds down and the smart part here kind of folds up. The LEGO only has one of the two, so that's another inaccuracy. The cockpit here definitely has less exposed windows. Here's a kind of a picture from the cross section. It's not a great picture, but there's not very much room to see out of this vehicle, and LEGO didn't really capture that with the cockpit here. Also, these are 3 stickers put on one piece. They were a pain to put on, and I kind of hate them. I wish I just printed that. I hate the stickers here, and this cockpit doesn't look great. The final inaccuracy is the color of the engines. They're more blue in the film. That being said, this design for the engines, this shape right here is brilliant. LEGO did an awesome job designing that. These parts here, brilliant. The use of this piece right here, brilliant. The back section here, this thing looks good from behind, and it's just shaped perfectly to the film. Also, you notice the red parts right here, that does stick out just a little bit, and basically what that is, you push right there, and of course it does launch some spring-loaded missiles, and they're hidden pretty well, but it kind of makes a small indent right here, which I'm not a huge fan of, and you can see a green piece bleeding through right there, which I'm also not a huge fan of. The gun area here is a really solid build. It has some fantastic detail going all around. I love the use of this car piece right here. That looks fantastic. Just great detailings all around. Some really good grouping, really good use of pieces. The olive green up here, kind of strange, but it's also kind of cool. And now we have the middle area of the vehicle. I showed you how the ramp can fall down right here, but you can also open this thing up from the top. These parts here open up like so, and there's a pretty decently sized interior that actually looks pretty solid if you ask me. There's some orange clips on the wall to hold your guns. There's some seats back here with small controls, and you can fit a good amount of troopers inside here, which is really cool. And finally, the cockpit area for this set. Now to open the cockpit, you have to... Wait a second, you can't open this thing up. It's impossible to open, but Lego made it possible by a really cool play feature. You twist this part here, and it nudges it open just a little bit, then you can grab the rest and open it yourself, which is really cool. And the inside of the cockpit here, besides the Technic design over here, which helps open this thing, is pretty solid. There's a nice sticker control panel there, a small control panel on the side, and the guy fits in there pretty nice and snug. It looks pretty cool, and it's a nice overall cockpit design. One final thing that's one of my least favorite parts about this set: stickers. Now the stickers add some good detail, but it's not necessary detail if you ask me, and there's 17 of these stickers. 17 stickers in this set. That is a ridiculously high count. I'm not a fan of putting on that many stickers in one set. I think when it comes to proportions and shaping, this might be the most accurate LEGO Force Awakens set they have released so far. The shaping here is absolutely perfect. Some of the colors and some of the small little things are just a little bit off, like I pointed out, but the shaping is awesome on this vehicle. The playability is also really good. This thing has some nice overall just good fun play features. It opens up, which is really cool, and it's very easy to swoosh, which is nice. The figures here are solid, but there's only 4, which is not too many, and my biggest flaw with them is there's no C-3PO. C-3PO should have been in this set. If I were LEGO, I would have included C-3PO and made Admiral Akbar the polybag promotional set rather than C-3PO, because C-3PO comes out of this vehicle in the movie. He's in this particular scene, so C-3PO should have been in this set. The price of the set here I think is pretty fair. It has a decent price per piece. You get solid minifigures. I think the biggest flaw is that this vehicle is hardly in the movie. It's in it for just a couple of seconds, so honestly there's not really too much reason to get this ship, and it's kind of a weird looking ship to begin with, but besides that, I think this is a very solidly designed set. I'm going to give this set here an 8.8 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video, favorite the video, share the video with all your friends. Please go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. Those links will be down in the description below. Please subscribe to this here channel, and I hope to see you guys next time on the more LEGO Star Wars set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.